What's up, boys? Welcome to another run. We're getting down and dirty here with some real simplicity, but we're really working this one in pretty easily. This is our first run after we made Diamond, and so far so good. Going pretty smooth. Sorry, excuse me. Just really trying to upgrade the broom, but I'm not getting any upgrades for that, unfortunately. Um, Sticking with my guns here. Want to go for the for some of those staff upgrades, or just some of the stuff that I don't have yet. Haven't gotten a few things, so trying to get the staff here. We need the mana orb and a bunch of other things, but ultimately just trying to have fun getting through this. Would still love to go that bag of stones build, man, but it's not the time. But we will do this. I don't really care for this too much. Throw that down there. Although, really, could actually do that. That's probably better since we don't really have too much damage. We're relying on our poison right now to really do all the work for us. So, do one more reroll. Would be good. I thought we bought one of these? I guess we didn't. But since we got this, I'm gonna take that. It's just very crucial. Helps a lot. Gonna do that. Just throw it there for now. Send it. So hope everybody's been doing well. We made our way into 7.5 this is, and see some changes here. Added new recipe, bunch of new stuff, damage fixes, and yes, some fixes, quality of life. So far so good. Pretty easy one. We're getting a ton of poison procs off. Just being able to tap into all these things into our bags here. Doing a lot of work. We don't need the attack speed, believe it or not. I mean, 20% DPS on that is not really adding too much. So, going for the debuff removal, I think will be more integral. Do that. Also get the guaranteed stamina, because some people do like to debuff your stamina with certain things. So anyway, and then no real point not to upgrade the gems. I guess we're gonna have to do that, even though that every 13 seconds, that's super good. I'm gonna do this, although we're not getting the proc off that. So there's another way to do this. Those are better off in the armor. Those are okay there. The Ripsaw blade or the Hungry blade, absolutely. Went through all this effort organizing the pack. That's really helpful. Converts. The only thing converts to vampirism. I'd be better with the Ripsaw than the Hungry blade. So definitely like to get this Ripsaw in here. Could end up doing it like that. And then could use one of our other packs, or we could do that for the stamina, which probably is the best thing to do. So we're gonna do that. We are gonna do that. Best thing is to always make sure you get one into here and you optimize your space. Make sure you're using up every single one of these slots here in your coffin. That's going to give you the most poison output. which really is very, very strong. So anyway, and always put your longest cooldown gems and longest cooldown things with attack speed, because you're going to get the most statistical benefit, which is objective. If you need damage, anyway, it might need attack speed. So we want to get all these procs going off this. So put that there. Get 2 on that, which this doesn't need to be here. That's really just ideal. So, and then one more garlic. Onion. Is it onion? Is it garlic? Nobody knows. I remember just playing so much Vampire Survivor, and I love the garlic. So, you gotta forgive me with that. I want to split these up. I feel like that backpack usage is extremely good. The lifesteal would be beneficial. Could just do this. Keep that out of there. I think we're gonna go with that for now. And send it. So I've been really enjoying this game. Kind of surprised by a demo to be this good, but this is an extremely good game. Very casual. I don't know. For me, anyway. Subclass unlocked. Never noticed that. Does that add stuff? What does that mean, subclass unlocked? Ah, okay, this. I get it. I get it now. Finally. Alright. So, usually tend to go with the Vampiress. Because it all around. But anyway. I like to build that when we need some more survivability. This case, we do need more damage. And trying to make this work. Pretty easy. Make that work. I would think this would be pretty good. Just want to see what really be easy to do. That could work just as well. I'm inclined to go with that because it's safe and pretty general. This, I'm still trying to upgrade this. I don't have the inventory space for it, unfortunately. I'd really like to get that though. Any way to rearrange here? Not really that I see. We do have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, really, like, not even enough spaces. I kind of don't need this, but there's no reason to mess around with that. Could buy the chunk and hold on to it, but the fact that it's not going for a round, you know, that's gonna, honestly, might not be the biggest deal. Might not be the biggest deal. Don't really need that to be procced right now. Could go there, just as a matter of, I mean, the upgrade though, that would help to get that active. Isn't that annoying, you know? Super annoying. You just looking to get something rolling, and it's like, oh man, you gotta do something like, that's a pain in the butt. Well, could lose out on that for a round. Lose out on that as well. Damn, that's annoying. Just to get that coal going. What are you gonna do here? Could sacrifice and do that as a compromise. That's alright. I'll roll with that. Hopefully we get some more bag space next round. So, looking to start up some new games soon. Been delving into the Expanse. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good. When it comes to the direction of the game design, some questionable things, but you know, other than that, very enjoyable. Always good to put these vertical. If you're actually gonna go potions, you can go horizontal with them, I guess. But I don't know, that would be weird trying to get that to work. So for now, just throw that over there. This is really good to have one of these. The fact that we can convert that armor, and we went vampirism. That's why it's good to go that general vampirism. Helps out a lot. Gonna upgrade that soon. We got no stamina, but we do got room to put our jewel box back. That's cool with me. Cool with me. I didn't pay attention to our stamina usage. We're gonna check that more on this one. I think we should be alright with the fact that we have two yellow gemstones in our bag. Should be fine. But see, when you have an opponent with these, you lose a lot of extra stamina, so. Very interesting. Very interesting. This guy's not taking much damage, but we are building up debuff stacks on him. So, that's going to add a lot to the damage. And we will prevail in the end with that one. Alright, cool. Upgraded that. We're going to take more health damage. That is for sure. That is a certainty. Now, we want to get this guy in there. So we're probably going to have to do that. Might have to forego the extra garlic for now. Which is okay. It's a compromise we're willing to deal with. And we might not even have to go too far in that compromise. Okay. Put that in there. Even though that's not ideal, that's still okay. The red ruby, believe it or not that impactful. Although still very beneficial, at least for this round. Take that out of there. Could put that in there. That's honestly better. Now another armor would be a really good play. But I don't have the room for it. Make sure this is... we don't need that. No upgrades here. The dust is not bad to have, but we really need the bag space. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Needed that. Might honestly even roll. Oh, yeah, I needed that. I want to try and get that upgrade. Alright, cool. One like that. Oh! Is that... Nah, that's not... Damn, that's annoying. So, might have to forego the extra attack speed. Make sure we... I don't think we actually have anything dependent on mana right now, actually. So that's fine. Just do it like that. The mana does help, it just really for the stacking of armor. That's about it. But other than that, and then we need some poison resistance or cleanse. That would be beneficial going into the later rounds here. Keep ourselves well padded. Boom, there we go. Staff. Now use 3 mana to deal 6 damage, increases damage by 2 until end of battle. Love it. Gingerbread. Gingerbread cherry. Love it. Start a battle, gain 40 maximum health every... Damn, that's good. I mean, I like it just because it's cool and it's new. Let's see. Every 3 seconds, use do and do gain do and whoa. Other than Gingerbread Jerry, Gingerbread Jerry is pretty impressive. So what does he stack off of? Food. He loves food. My man loves food. So get Gingerbread Jerry. We could optimize. Could optimize our bag slots here a little better. That really doesn't need... I could just keep this in here. And see, that's why having a one slotter is very, very, very... whoa. Didn't... What? Okay. We'll do it that way. We'll do it this way. That's okay with me. That's okay with me. Now we can look to get Gingerbread Jerry, who I love dearly, to work with us in a very optimal fashion. Now, that is not optimal. I can tell you that right now. Gingerbread Jerry. So if he was here, he's not getting anything really. Now, what does that give? Food trigger. So it's just a food item. Okay. Which this is definitely taking a backseat. We're getting 3. Getting 3. We could use this over here. But we're going to do this for now over here. I like that. This we could put here. And then boom. Alright, so we're actually getting 4 stackers off that. Just for being optimal. And then every 7, every 9. Alright, cool. Cool. That is really good. I like it. We're gonna run with it. Gingerbread Jerry. Going to town for his first time. And he's not gonna be eating. He's gonna be snacking on fools right now. Let's go. Just keep stacking that health. So we need luck. We need charms to be able to break through here. Wow, look at the stacks. 24. Damn. This is a rough fight. Oh. They got a lot of stacks. Like I said, we need that. Which actually we have some of that right now. But then we lose out, unfortunately. Alright, what is that? Man, the blue really not really anything to write home about. Okay, we need to make sure we optimize our usage of these charms. Now, anything with a stamina cost 0. Might want to put the attack speed into that, but we're not going to get much out of it. Yeah, that's what happens with that. Alright. That's necessary right now. Reroll that. Nah, reroll that. Alright, bag space. Bag space is nice here. We're not doing any potions. The crazy thing is that this is actually proccing every 3 seconds. And so if it was in this bag, it would actually be really good. Maybe even more so than Gingerbread Jerry. Considering that he's kind of using that stuff up and then he's done. You know? So if I had him there, he's only getting 2. Yeah, and he's He's only going to trigger when I have those. So to be honest, he's okay being a second class Jerry in the back over there. That works out a little bit better. Ew, that's so... I did not notice how inefficient that was being for us. Don't like that. Yeah, I bet there's a lot of inefficiencies here that we could just suss out right away. For sure. For sure. We move that up. Plug that in there. I still feel like, you think we're gonna get one more bag? No, we're not. Right, these are good to have. These are good to have for sure. So we got a little bit of poison resist. We'll upgrade that. The hat is good. Sell that for 2, 1. Gotta change this out. Not really what we want on there. We do need that for the stamina. Just for the sake of having no other options. 2 seconds, 1.8. So he's the slowest one. He's doing 5 to 10. I like that. He actually, I forget sometimes I do that to myself. Like a big banana head. So that's only a 3. So we would have to replace that with that, and then we could throw this guy down here. Probably make it a lot easier to get a better bonus. But that's still okay. We're okay like that. Got a lot of random space for this type of stuff. Put this stuff down here out of the way. Then we want a quick one for the bag. Quick one. 7 seconds is not bad. Take that. I still want to replace this gem though, man. Alright, I guess that is the best thing to do. Let me see this again. Start a battle. After 5 seconds, gain cleanse 2 debuffs. That is extremely good. But is that every? It's not every. It's after 5 seconds. Yeah. See, they get you. They get you. After is very different from every. Remember that. Remember that. That's a fact. Alright. Our first real contender here. Damn. Yeah, you know, having all the defensive items. That's gonna do it. Playing the witch with the defensive items. Or I guess the reaper, you could call it. Give me 1 sec. Updating title. Updating title. And now we're just getting capped out on bags, which I would like to take. And it might be a good time to invest in the cards. We have a lot of spare space that we could definitely make use of. If we were to move all this stuff, I think it's pretty much undisturbed. Okay. And then in that case, might want to almost use that gem box like a gold thing. Kind of get some money out of this exchange. Those are always good. We need the stamina. I think that's all right. I think that's a-okay. All right. Cool. I might even save that because that we really need to make sure we can get a lot of cards quickly, because it's kind of hard to make them work. You need to get a lot of them, otherwise it's like you're just taking up bag space with nothing going on. So hopefully we can stack those up pretty quickly. So finally we're versing some worthy adversaries here, some worthy foes. We got a gingerbread that capped us out there. We got 2 tries left, and even my own vampiric armor is kind of taking me out right now. We do have a good amount of health return, so do that. I don't know, how do we upgrade to the chunk? How do we... Because you can get multiple, they don't really seem to do too much overall. Flawed topaz. I'm not watching my stamina. I'm being silly like that for no reason. I like the benefits of both of those. That's good to me. This gonna raise my maximum health, give us the vampirism, which is good. We need that. Let's send it. Damn, we're getting crushed right now. We went from like smooth sailing to pretty hard times right now. So, good God, the cold killing us. We're dead. Nothing even happened here. Let's see what really was going on here. They don't even have anything. What is that? I think it was just this, to be honest. Like, I don't think anything was happening on our end. That's pretty wild. Some items are like that. They're like extremely overpowered. And I don't know if it's by intention and they're just kind of feeling it out. See what happens. And where they need to adjust over time. I guess so. It's probably better to do it that way. I feel like it's better to have a lot of things be overpowered than to just nerf everything into the ground. I think through a lot of the older games, we've seen that, where it's just like, you know, look at World of Warcraft. That was a great example. And look at this. Now we're not getting any cards. We can't even do anything here. I'm going to get a customer card, because we definitely need to increase the rarity of what we're being handed here. I don't need a banana upgrade. I don't need... Ooh. Oh, that might be what I was missing. Staff of Unhealing. Okay, I think that was the upgrade that we're missing here. That has to be it. Cool. Alright, we got it. Oh! We got something. We missed something. Where do I want this? Removing buffs would be good. We're late game. Let's do that. That's okay. This guy's got a stacked pack here. Holy shit. I think we'll make it. Doing okay. We were doing alright. The shield. I gotta get myself a crown. Gotta get myself a crown. I haven't seen any holy books this patch. Or really, even last patch. I didn't get into that. Nice! Alright, we made it. We made it. We had 2 tries left. There it is. So every 2 seconds, heal for 10, use 6 mana. For 2 seconds, healing also deals damage. Interesting. So that's not even doing damage then. That's interesting. So I have to actually have mana for that to do damage. Alright, cool. We got a card. This would be really good. Late game, that is always really good to have. I thought I had... Oh, okay, there's my red. So really all our damage now is in the form of our Ripsaw blade. So we're gonna do that. This thing. 5 gained. Damn, man, I need mana now. That's kind of annoying when something upgrades and it just turns into like a totally different item. It doesn't have the same like synergies that the old item had. Alright, I guess we'll do that. That's every 8 seconds. Every 5. Okay. So we definitely have enough stamina. Yeah, not enough gem sockets, to be quite honest. This being in there is not what I want. I'll definitely reduce healing as opposed to that. That's better. Alright. I could have grabbed that gem. That was a little silly of me. Should have grabbed that gem. Doesn't do anything, but it also does do something for very little. So I've been running up against a lot of people that like they understand the upgrading system a lot better than me, but I'm just kind of doing whatever the hell works best, and I'm trying to upgrade stuff, but it's just not coming to me. I think there's some way to like unlock certain things in the store. Like you have to get certain items prior before you can unlock them in the store. That's interesting. This is the new item that they released today. For every 10 armor they gain. Honestly, when I get that item, I'll try and figure that out. That is scrambling my brain right now. Is that scrambling anybody else's brain? That is knocking me out right now. I cannot figure that out. Maybe because I just lost and defeat is on the tip of my brain. Alright, we have so much inventory space. I might try to go for the impractically large greatsword right now. Because we have a ton of stamina production. And I need something to take me back. Take me back, baby. This Staff of the Unyielding, it's not bad, but we didn't have what we needed for that. We were just trying to unlock it. So we can get 1 in there. That would be really good. Do that. Switch that. Throw a ton of our gems in our bag. Now we can grab... Don't think we need the agaric anymore. I'll take that. And... always good to have a free 1 slot. It can make things so much easier to maneuver. I'm gonna go... We need this for sure out in the bag. Because that is gonna keep us going, swinging this greatsword. If you can't swing the greatsword, it's not that great. So we're gonna keep all these stamina productions out of this thing. We'll upgrade that. We'll throw any extra gems in this thing. Would love to get that in the bag, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And then we still need mana production. So whatever. That's alright. We're getting a lot of vamp off that. We'll take it. I just can't believe how kind of situational this item is. That's what happens if you don't know what some of the upgrades are. You just run into the situation where you picked up an item that completely throws you off. Alright, so a little stamina starved. I can see that. I'm just, like, curious why I'm not doing anything versus some of these people. Wow, alright, well, whatever. We had a decent run. We didn't lose any rank. That's cool. We can still play with the big boys. But we're gonna keep it going.